First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for at the plate, Andrew Benintendi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the rookie, the left fielder, Andrew.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Count still at 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's.
And he will get there to make the. Ready now, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Tried a change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Benintendi in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. Too high, 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Benintendi is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Los Angeles, the shortstop.
Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
Here it comes, 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager takes it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And he takes a called strike 1. One and 2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he lays off there 1-0. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. Fastball. Just misses it. Ready with the 1-1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball two. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball three.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Marte. And the two-out threat will not come to. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. A ball and two strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Ready with another 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Payoff pitch one more time. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
No left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Peterson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think
driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Russell Martin now will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Now batting, Jordan Zimmerman. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Peterson is there, and he'll bring this one in. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 is in there for strike 1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Line drive to center field. Pollock is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Peterson. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Casey Sadler, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 65.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
1-1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Rafael Devers the next to bat as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Peterson, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pollock on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll put this away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Back up the middle, and Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jack
Bradley Jr.
From the belt, the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes. Into the box, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Nope. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is Benintendi. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box now. Cody Bellinger hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Muncy aboard here at first with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ground ball left side. Devers fields it cleanly. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Steve Pierce. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman, Steve Pierce.
Now here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Striding into the box, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Jordan Zimmerman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Mitch Moreland will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Scott Alexander comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mitch Moreland goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Left side, but well foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Lays off 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. Pierce rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores. We're all square at 1 apiece. So coming to the plate, Rafael Devers. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 2-1. Here it is. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stephen Wright, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Benintendi is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Now here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
I got to count 2-2.
Pitch popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Popped up. Devers has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Russell Martin. First offering on its way. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Dylan Floro takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Dylan.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Hit down the third baseline. Turner has it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The batter, number 50.
Ready for another shot now, Dustin Pedroia. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Grounded to first. And that is through into right field for a single. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Pedroia leads off first with 1 away. Oh no, he let it eat him up. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
Hard hit ball to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 25.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Marte for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Eric Thames is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. In there, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's a knuckleball. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone.
The batter.
Standing in,
The third
Justin
baseman.
Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Turner.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter pop,
And the throw is in time to get him to. Pedro
attention,
Baez
please.
is on to pitch from
Now
the bullpen now to start inning
Pedro.
number 7.
Baez.
He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Muncy in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Baez comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
he's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Number 23 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Matt Barnes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now, A.J. Pollock. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's in there for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
That misses. 1-2. Still 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts singled home a run in his last time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. One away. Standing in, Rafael Devers. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Trying to nibble here and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Time to focus.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side and that will do it. Now in the box, Jock Peterson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. The 1-1. Now a swing and he just fouls this one away. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. Bradley is there. He's got it 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Striding in, Russell Martin, who was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding his zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Chris Taylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck, but hey, a high.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Joe Kelly will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Baseman, number 25.
Here's Steve Pearce now. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Pedroia on second. Bradley at first with no outs. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners are at second and third with one down. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. Eduardo Nunez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Eduardo Nunez.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Second and third, 2 away. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Throw good, and they get out of it as the inning is over. Will Smith enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Ketel Marte will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. He stays alive. Still 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The first baseman,
David Freese will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Now back to the top of
Leading off for Los Angeles, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Peterson on the run, and they can't run it down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Right fielder, Mookie.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Popped him up. Freeze. They pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. Digging in once again, Rafael Devers is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. No balls and a strike to count. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. Got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
The batter number
at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. Caleb Ferguson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. To Marte at second base. That's where the inning comes. Digging in.
Cody Bellinger.
For Chicago, the right fielder, Cody.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. One out, nobody on. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. This is skied into short left center.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Steve Pearce. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hit hard towards the hole. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. High and deep to right center. Back goes Pollock at the track. Boom goes the dynamite. Yorkies Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yorkies Hernandez.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a liner. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew Benintendi. It was a walk. Julio Arias enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is pulled into right. Bellinger back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2-1 now to Mookie. The 2-1 home. Fly ball heading for the alley. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Hernandez is on his way home. The relay, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping up now, Rafael Devers. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. But he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Devers at second with 2 down. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Betts giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more.
Number 55, Russell.
Jurickson Profar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fly ball right down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batter,
Kike Hernandez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Hernandez.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in now, Ketel Marte. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And the runner's breaking for third. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Benintendi is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.